Hello, Digably family. Trey Urban here, known as your Digably how-to girl. And in this recording, we are going through the steps of how to connect your domain. So let's get started. After logging in, you want to go to the Pages tab over here on the left-hand side. And when you first bring it up, of course, you're not going to see domains, but you will see a tab up here on the top that says Connect Domains in the white area of the page. After clicking on that, you'll see I already have one completely connected. I have one in the process. But for this video, we're going to go ahead and start fresh. After clicking Add a Domain, you will have these choices of either utilizing a free domain within digably.io, or if you already have your own domain name or plan on purchasing a specific domain name for your website, you will want to click this one, which is the one that I will be using because I will be connecting one of my websites. I want to encourage you, before going any further, to make sure that you have already logged on to your domain host and that you are navigating into your domain settings, where you will be able to add DNS settings. The domain name I'm going to be configuring at this time will be furbabylady.com for my business bestie. So you put in the name, including the .com of the domain name, and you click Next. After clicking Next, you'll see a screen where immediately it'll already be highlighted to host your website. And it also will have this selected, yes, also connect for Baby Lady. So you can choose not to, but this is really why we're going through this. If you choose only to utilize this for email marketing, you can definitely turn these off and then begin to only use it for your email blasts or notifications. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and connect a real website, and we are going to start furbabylady.com. In this section, I already checked email sending. There is already an email configured for furbabylady.com. So I added the name, I select Next, and boom, Supercharge Your Website is one of the fastest networks in the world. Yes, I want the fastest website. I don't know why we would say no, but yes, we would want to say yes and upgrade to the fastest website performance. This screen is to help you easily cut and paste the information you need into your domain settings. When you're able to go to this and click right here, you're going to see that it says content copied to clipboard. Then you want to go over to your domain. And then in this domain, I want to manage my DNS. I'm not sure where you're going to find those settings. You may need to go to the help button and look for manage DNS or domain settings. And this will lead you to where you need to be. And you will know you're there when you see this add button. And when you see this add button, you're able to click add. And if you need to reference, go back to the Digably, and you'll see it says to choose a, and it says to pick the @ sign. Then you go back to this tab and you click the number, and you can see it's copied. And then you want to switch back and go into the value, and you'll paste it into there, and all you have to do is add record. After you add record, you'll get a success, and you'll see it become part of the integration in the list. Next, we want to go back to the tab, and however many you see here, you'll need to configure. So we want to click the www, and remember that we want a CNAME type. And then we're going to go back over to our domain name, and we're going to click add. And we're going to remember to choose CNAME. And we're going to paste in the www. And then we're going to go back to the other page, and we're going to copy the value, and we are going back to enter the value in your DNS record. After you're done, you'll see this enables, and then you could click add. I'm not sure what your site's going to look like, but I'm sure it's going to be similar. You should be prompted to see some kind of a success that it's been added. So when we go back to the other tab, we go, well, we already logged in. I'm not using Wild West. I used the company where I purchased my domain. I then copy and pasted the C and A name records into my settings, and it says when you're done, click the verify button below. So now that I'm sure I have all of those, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click it, and it does its little thing. It's going to spin for a few seconds. Depending on your Wi-Fi speed and your computer speed, there's a few details. You can only be as fast as your slowest component. And now you'll see that the registers can take up to 24 hours to process the updates. Your domain will turn green under connected when your update is done. So I'm going to go ahead and click finish because I'm pretty sure my DNS details are correct. I just added them myself. And bam, you'll see instantly it is already enabled. And when you're ready to finish the email sendings, you just click on that and get started. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this video of how to connect your DNS. If you have any more questions, feel free to go over here to your little website, and in Digably down here, you could click this, and if you need some more help, you can get some extra help there. Trey Urban signing off until I record another how-to video. Blessings on your day.